I said, what are you doing here?
You're Joanna Layton. I recognized you from the photographs.
What photos? Well, what are you doing down here? And Dee Dee, I thought you'd flown to Australia.
Joanna, please, you've got to help us.
Help you? How?
To escape.
What are you talking about?
Your father's been holding us prisoners.
My father is dead.
Yes, we know that, and we're terribly sorry, but that's why you're our only hope right now. You've got to believe us, and you got to help us get out of here.
I know he's the hottest guy in the fraternity, but I have to tell you, it makes my skin crawl whenever he flashes that slimy smile at me. What'd you think?
About what?
About my reading. Did you believe me?
I didn't even hear you.
Sorry. I know my constant rehearsing must be a real bore, but it's just, this is gonna be my first day on fraternity row, and I just don't want to flub my life.
I know, honey. I'm sorry. I'm just concentrating on this maintenance list your dad left us. It was really great of him to let us stay here, but I don't want to mess up. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I'll just go upstairs and rehearse in the mirror. Randy said that's a good way to tell if your expressions fit the
Wait,
line.
I don't want to break your concentration. I'm just on my way out anyway.
Where are you going?
To make good my promise to you.
What promise?
Remember how I told you that we'd be rich when Angel Burgers made it big?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sit tight. I might just be back with some terrific news. Bye.
No, Bo, don't. What are you doing? Stop it!
Cindy.
Cord, are you all right?
No, I'll be fine once I catch my breath.
Bo, what is going on here? One minute we're getting married, the next thing I know I'm watching a wrestling match. Bo, I'm talking to you.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time.
Cord, this is all your fault, you know.
My fault.
Well, the way you came barging in here, what is it? Do you get some kind of perverse pleasure out of ruining my weddings?
I'm sorry, Tina. For once, I thought I could just make you stop and think about something.
No, believe me, you don't want to know what I'm thinking right now.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I think you should have somebody check you out.
No, I'll be fine, Cindy. I'm just gonna be a little stiff for a while.
Are you kidding? From where I was standing, it looked like you're about to have your neck snapped in half.
Bo was defending my honor.
Right, Tina.
What are you doing here anyway?
Obviously rescuing Cord. Come on, at least let me get you home.
What? You're gonna leave here without apologizing to me?
You wanna know something, girl? I am sick and tired of caring about whether or not you ruin your life. You know, you're so hell-bent on doing whatever you damn well please. I guess it doesn't make any difference what I say. I just hope you don't wake up one morning realizing you made the mistake of your life. Come on, Cindy, let's get out of here.
Would you please come in here?
What are you doing?
I'm asking the judge and the witness to come back in here. Now that Cord's gone, we can go on with the ceremony.
Tina, I can't go through with this.
What?
I'm just not in the spirit right now. I mean, after just what happened, I'm just not up to what should be a very joyous occasion.
Well, it will be joyous. I mean, we're gonna get married. We're gonna have a honeymoon. You see, everything will be just wonderful.
Just let it go, Tina. Forget it. I can't do this. Not now. Not today. Maybe next week or so.
I don't get this. You were the one who said now or never.
I changed my mind.
Well, I don't want you to change your mind. But we can't let Cord think that he stopped this. Don't you see that? Look, just forget about him and whatever's bothering you now. I promise. I promise I'll make it all right. Just please. Please marry me now.
What a day! We had customers just hanging from the rafters. Now, if we can only teach them to clean up after themselves.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Pretty soon we won't have to bother ourselves with the menial task of taking care of this place. Angel Burgers is skyrocketing. Before you know it, we'll be able to retire on the money we stand to rake in.
Well, until that time comes, there's still work to be done. Like taking care of tomorrow's food order.
You know what your problem is, Gilbert?
What?
You don't think big.
And you know what your problem is, Charlie?
What?
You've forgotten what it's like to be homeless and how to do an honest day's work in order to survive. Power and money have seduced you. And now you want to move up an easy street without having to work for it.
And what's wrong with that?
Well, if you don't know that, Charlie, I really feel sorry for you. I really do. Well, come along, Wanda.
Sounds like Gilbert got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Again.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey.
How's it going?
Ah, great. We lined up 2 more franchises.
Oh, that's great. Actually, that's what I came over to talk to you about. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I've decided, well, I want to open up my own Angel Burger franchise.
Hey, grab the brass ring while you can. That's what I always say.
Well, how long do you think it'll take me to get set up?
Well, that all depends on how fast you can come up with the money.
What money?
Well, the $50,000 it takes to buy a franchise.
Oh, well, I was just sort of thinking you could give me one, you know, as sort of a royalty for all the work I put into Angel Burger's success.
Well, I hear you, Wade, but franchising Heavenly Hello Burgers was my idea, not yours.
No, it wasn't. Why can't you remember it? You were saying how Wanda and Gilbert didn't want to expand, so it was my idea to find the ad agency, change the name to Angel Burgers.
Wait a second. It doesn't matter whose idea it was, but I was the one who talked Gilbert and Wanda into laying out the money to get the ball rolling.
Hey, wait a minute. I put a lot of work into this.
And we're all very grateful to you for it. But how successful do you think we're going to be if we start giving away franchises?
Well, what about Mary Lynn? It's only thanks to her that this ad campaign got rolling the way it did.
Yeah, and she got paid for her services, not to mention the opportunity to make it big on Fraternity Row.
Oh, man, this is stupid. So what do I get out of this?
Wait. I'm not trying to cheat you out of anything. It's just out of my hands. The franchising contract calls for $50,000. You're going to have to come up with it like anyone else, okay?
So, in other words, you're telling me that once again, I get the short end of the stick.
Don't feel that way. You'll get your shot at it one day.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess I got a lot to learn about business and friendship. Thanks for the lesson.
Isn't today Wade's day off?
Yeah, why?
Didn't I just hear his voice?
No, that was a drifter asking directions to the bus station.
He was a drifter. Well, why didn't you give him a free meal or something? No, I mean, you know how Gilbert and I feel about the needy.
I got more important things on my mind. Like this little token of my appreciation.
What is that?
Why don't you open them and find out?
Oh, Charlie. Oh, that's a gold bracelet. Oh, Charlie, that's beautiful.
All right, let's start at the beginning. You're saying that my father's been keeping you here against your will.
Yes.
My father was the kindest, most gentle man in the world. I assure you, he'd never be capable of doing such a thing.
He kidnapped us and kept us prisoner at Wellesley Hall. He transported us back to Landview in coffins. We've been holed up here for weeks now.
What are you talking about, Bo? Not 2 hours ago, you were offering me your condolence. How can you have been held up here for weeks?
You really don't know what's going on, do you?
No, and I wish somebody would tell me.
Well, for starters, I've never met your father face to face before. I've only heard his voice over that speaker back there. I've never seen you. I'm not the Bo Buchanan that you've known since you come to Landview.
Oh, for heaven's sake, this is absurd.
This is the real Bo Buchanan. We've never been divorced. They made me put on a big act at your party just to convince everybody that the fake Bo was the real Bo.
Are you trying to tell me that there are 2 Bos?
Yes.
That's right. And the one that you know is the imposter.
And who are you?
I'm Delilah Garretson.
The police captain's missing wife?
Yes. I was on my way to New York when I saw your father's men taking Bo and Dee Dee away, and I wanted to help them, and then they kidnapped me.
Garth put you up to this, didn't he? This is some sort of a joke.
No, this is all true. We are prisoners.
I don't understand. If my father was holding you captive, then why are you still here? Why haven't you left?
We can't. We'd never get past the guards.
Nonsense. There's nobody in the passageway when I came down.
Then we can just leave? We can get out of here?
Yes, of course. I'll take you back myself.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, thank God there's a God in heaven.
Oh,
What are we waiting for? Let's go. Lead the way.
You
Lead the
got
way.
I think it's locked. Come.
Hey, what are you doing with our guests?
Ralph, what are you doing down here? And put away that gun.
I'm sorry, Your Ladyship. I don't mean to upset you. But I'm under strict orders to keep these folks right where they are.
Orders? Whose orders?
Lord Henry's.
I haven't the slightest idea what this is all about, but need I remind you that this is my house?
No, Your Ladyship.
Well, very well, then. Now that my father is deceased, I intend to give the orders. So put that gun away and let us pass.
Well, stay right where you are, Ralph.
Garth, I demand to know what's going on here. Why are you holding these people prisoners?
I will explain everything, Joanna, but not here.
Me go?
No, you heard her. Just let her go.
Joanna, please. Your father was a good man.
Please don't leave us here, please.
Shut up, the lot of you! Alf, keep an eye on them. Joanna, come with me. I will explain everything to your satisfaction upstairs.
Joanna, please.
You better ahead, Garth. I'll be back soon.
Sorry. Holiday's over.
Oh, Charlie. That's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful, Gilbert?
Yes, indeed. Very impressive. Must be at least 14-karat gold.
24.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what I did to deserve this.
Well, I got it because you're you.
To me? Oh.
I wanted to get you something to let you know that I'm very grateful to have met a woman named Wanda, who, through her drive and perseverance, has made our present and future success possible. To Wanda, long may she wave.
He is a character and a half, isn't he?
He's a character who's forgotten his humble beginnings and is using our money to win friends and influence people. And frankly, Wanda, I'm very disappointed in you for being taken in by his little act.
You know, I think he just wanted to show how grateful he was for everything we've done.
You mean what you've done for him? The perseverance he was talking about is how you managed to convince me to go along with everything Charlie thought best for the restaurant, which was started by our sweat and hard work, not his.
Wait a second. Where are you going?
To get some fresh air. The smell of hypocrisy around here is getting more than I can take.
How's your neck?
It's better, thanks. Hey, I just realized something.
What?
It's not the first time I've been pinned like that. Once upon a time, I got into a fight with your brother Patrick. He put a stranglehold on me very similar to the one that Bo had. I tell you, really unnerves a fella. I felt like I was ready to shake hands with my maker.
Well, I don't know much about Bo Buchanan except what you've told me. I never met him before.
Wait a minute. I just realized that as soon as you walked through the door, Bo called out your name.
So?
So if you never met the man before, how did he know who you were?
I thought I heard voices in here.
Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing?
My God. What happened? Those bruises on your neck.
Bo attacked him.
What?